Welcome to the Montana Law Academy and the Montana Tribal Law Academy. This program is a partnership between the World Affairs Council of Austin, Montana Legal Services Association, and TAIP, aiming to bring the world to Montana students and Montana students to the world. This 4-year legal education pathway is preparing Montana's future legal leaders. It is designed for high school students to build justice within their communities, producing mediation-certified professionals, lay legal advocates, future TAIP participants, and tribal court leaders. They become community justice builders. This partnership strengthens tribal sovereignty by creating the first high school to TAIP pipeline in the United States, expanding access to justice across Montana. We are pioneering access to justice through a unique national model. Students gain world-class training on native lands without leaving their reservation through a powerful hybrid model. This includes distance learning, in-person workshops, tribal court mentorship, and a TAIP-aligned curriculum. Our purpose is closing the justice gap. Montana's reservations face a shortage of trained tribal advocates, and this program prepares students early so they can serve their communities immediately after graduation. We are building a sustainable pipeline of legal advocates for sovereign nations. The Academy strengthens tribal sovereignty, ICWA protection, community legal capacity, and youth leadership pipelines. We are empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. A generation of Montana students will graduate with legal literacy, advocacy skills, mediation certification, and pathways into TAIP and tribal courts. We are empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. Our 4-year journey focuses on foundational skills, trial advocacy, certification, and becoming a lay advocate. This is building a sustainable pipeline for sovereign nations. Year 1 focuses on the foundations of law. Students master the fundamental principles of tribal and federal legal systems, including the U.S. legal system, tribal sovereignty, Montana tribal courts, and legal writing and reasoning. In Year 2, students focus on trial court advocacy. They transition from legal theory to active litigation, mastering courtroom presence through mock trials, evidence and objections, opening and closing statements, and cross-examination. Year 3 is dedicated to mediation certification. Students complete a 40-hour training that meets national standards. Skills gained include negotiation, restorative practices, and conflict resolution, empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. Also in Year 3, students can select specialized electives focusing on specific tribal legal contexts. These modules include ICWA, Tribal-State Relations, Mount Legal Issues, and Cultural Mediation. We are empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. The Year 3 specialized electives include ICWA, Tribal-State Relations, Mount Legal Issues, and Cultural Mediation. These optional modules focus on specific tribal legal contexts, empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. Year 4 is lay advocate preparation. Students prepare for professional entry into the tribal legal workforce, focusing on tribal bar readiness, admin hearings, legal drafting, and ethics and responsibility. We are empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. Year 4 also provides practicum opportunities. Students gain hands-on experience through clinical placements at tribal courts, ICWA departments, community mediation centers, and with TAIP mentors. This helps to empower the next generation of tribal advocates. The TAIP Partnership Overview provides comprehensive support for aspiring tribal advocates. This includes training, mentorship, tribal bar exam support, business startup stipends, and access to the Modest Means program. We are empowering the next generation of tribal advocates. The Academy directly feeds into TAIP and the workforce. Graduates gain specialized skills in advocacy, mediation certification, legal writing, courtroom familiarity, and cultural competency, preparing them to serve with confidence. The program brings significant benefits to Montana reservation schools, empowering local education with world-class legal curriculum, distance learning, and career-ready credentials. This strengthens tribal sovereignty through professional excellence. The program provides world-class legal curriculum, distance learning options, and removes staffing barriers for Montana reservation schools. Students also prepare for national competitions and gain career-ready credentials. Benefits for tribal nations include strengthening community infrastructure through legal capacity building. This means an increased number of trained advocates, stronger ICWA representation, reduced justice gaps, youth leadership development, and long-term sovereignty. Montana students showcase their advocacy skills on a global stage through national moot court and mediation competitions. They compete against peers from sovereign tribal nations, the U.S., high school circuit, and international teams, establishing Montana as a global legal anchor. We are bringing the world to Montana. Students gain access to national legal experts, tribal judges, university partners, and global classrooms. This bridges the gap between rural Montana and the global legal community. The Montana Tribal Law Academy and TAIP partnership creates a world-class legal education pipeline. This empowers students to serve their communities, strengthen sovereignty, build a world-class pipeline, and secure empowered leadership for Montana's future.